Back with another video. We haven't done one like this before. We're going to talk about, since the new, Modern Warfare? That's it. Just Modern Warfare is coming out. If you've seen the clip, I thought it looked pretty good. I don't know what you guys thought.
Thought it looked awesome.
I thought it looked good. It's kind of back to the roots, back to what we Captain Price in the campaign. So we figured we're going to kind of talk about that, what we wanted to see with all that, like on the new game. And we're probably just going to talk about the whole franchise as a whole. Maps we like, guns we like, things we'd like to see pulled from those and put on the new one. What we might expect, but kind of just an excuse to talk about Call of Duty, honestly.
Yeah.
We've been playing Modern Warfare 3 a lot lately.
Yeah. Black Ops 4.
And Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to rip on Black Ops 4, the annoying stuff on it a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's take the dog. Let's go ahead and just get that out of the way.
The dog is super annoying. It doesn't die.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it gets at least 3 kills every time.
The help, was it where you're playing? I don't even know that map. The one that's it's like that, like sand, it's like a sand map, and you put the garden at the front door, and
Is
it
it
hit the
Morocco?
dog. It hit the dog 3 or 4 times.
Is it Morocco?
No, not Morocco. It's like there's like a church.
Sunset?
Yeah, Sunset. Yeah, and you hit that dog with the guardian 3 or 4 times. Was it you or?
I was me, but I don't remember.
Yeah,
I've done that. I did it a
yeah.
couple times the other
It's
day.
ridiculous.
Yeah, you hit the dog the first
Should
time they
take a
ran
full
through
clip.
3 times, and then it ran
I
back.
think if it hit like, if you can hit 20 or 15 or 20 shots on it, it should kill the dog, but it doesn't.
No, and it jumps from really far away. And the animation, like when you die, it's not like it's actually on you. It seems like it kills you. Like
Yeah, he's over there and I'm dead.
yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
I also I think there's a lot of annoying things with the specialist in general. Like,
Yeah, they just need to get rid of
the
those.
specialist thing is annoying. Seeker is stupid.
I'm okay with like the pick 10 system, like where you don't have to use like a grenade and stuff. But like, I don't know about you guys, but when I put on a specialist and I put on like a grenade or something, like I can't use my specialist at all. I told you guys that, like I can't use crash at all. It won't let
And
me
the other
use
thing that's
it.
annoying is when bad people get it, they don't use the specialist to their advantage. Like if you don't have a party, because we play domination, so the party's isn't it 5v5?
Yeah, it's 5v5.
So like, let's say us 3 just play, which is usually what it is. You get 2 people that use a specialist, and the whole point of the game is like, if your team doesn't use it, like, and the other team is, you're kind of at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
So like, somebody that has crash, they click it. First of all, they take it when one of us should be using it, and then they don't use it the whole time. And basically, the other team's getting more life than us, like at points in the game, and then we don't ever use it.
Yeah. And they have armored on too.
Armored, by the way, is super annoying,
Yeah.
especially if you play hardcore.
If you don't have FMJ, it's brutal. It really is. Like the
Is
whole thing, you
FMJ?
can't.
I always have it on, so I haven't taken it off.
I think
is it like way?
Yeah, I think
I'll
FMJ.
notice.
I mean, that's where I've heard FMJ kills faster. I mean, I've always thought that.
I think it, even on the older ones, like I've
Yeah.
always felt like they say it's just bullet penetration through objects, but to me, I feel like it definitely.
Yeah, no, it definitely does.
So, what's your favorite gun on the new game? I would definitely say the ICR. I think it's most my style. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the Maddox.
I don't like the Maddox. I think it's a hit marking machine.
Oh my god. The recoil is out of this world.
Before
can't use
they messed with it, it was really good. Now it does recoil a lot. But if you go in a room and you have the Maddox, I mean, it has really good fire rate. It has the double grip. And it does have the ELO. That's why I like it.
What did you guys think about? How much more fun was it whenever you could spawn trap like you could originally?
Oh my gosh.
It was so much more fun on firing range. First of
Oh
all, you
my
could play it
God,
10
firing
times
range,
in a row. Nobody
yeah.
ever, because they didn't have the glitch
I would
right.
just jump on that sandbag and with the LMG and FMJ.
We would like
shoot
get
the
people
fence.
at the spawn over there, like towards the bathrooms and stuff, and we would just basically post up from every direction, and just everybody would get like 50, 60 kills and die like 10 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they had to change it. It
I
was fun.
I was having fun.
I never used the LMG, but when I was trying to get them diamond, I put it on, and all I did was play. I only used it on that map because I wanted to see how high my KD would be, and it was at 15 with like an LMG.
That's like on Ghost. Whenever like I would only use this one gun with spawn trap, and my KD was like a 23 with it because I would use it like 2 or 3 games and just went off with it.
Or when
Or you can get it
on
in the
the map and you would use the chainsaw.
Oh, the LSAT or the chainsaw had a 55 KD with.
Yeah.
Legit. I mean, not really legit because I was under the map, but I mean, everybody can get under the map if they know how to do it.
Yeah.
Me and him were doing it every day.
On Ghost? Is
Yeah,
that what
dude.
Oh my god. You didn't hear that kid on Twitter? He got all.
Yeah, he he had our gamer tags. If you search my gamer tag on there, you'll see this dude complain. Oh, well, you'll see a bunch of other stuff on there too, but you'll see this dude complaining about me and you under the map on
I
Ghost.
don't know why he got so mad. You
That's
can
actually
you
really
can get
fun.
under there just like I can.
It's like the
I'm just
rock,
better
the
at
rock
it.
on Ghost. You could get inside the rock on Whiteout. You could get in there and it wouldn't. You could not die. Like
On Whiteout?
yeah, remember the rock? I only got it
Yeah.
in a couple. It's like on Fuel too. You can do it on Fuel.
Oh, I remember Fuel.
I never got. I didn't play that. I didn't have the DLC at that point. I got it too late to where you couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Tell you, remember when you were under the map and you jumped up and knifed that kid?
Yeah, that kid
Laying
was
in the damn corner.
that kid was like, if you're on freight and like the 3-story building, and you go out the door to the side, there was like this corner that you could back up in and look at the train, and the kid was sitting all the way in the back. The only way you could go, you had to walk right in front of him to see him, and I jumped up and I knifed his foot.
In the
He
corner of the dumpster, probably, right?
No,
That's not a
like
picture.
yeah, like
I've done it to people in the dumpster, like
it was
in
a
the
corner like this, like you're the door, so you walk out and you back up in this corner and there's nothing. All you can see is in front of you. That's the only way you can die. And I like jumped up from underneath the knife.
Can you imagine? Oh, I would have. My controller would have went flying.
Because a lot of people just didn't know what was going on. Like they just were like, "How am I dying?" They don't even know like this is a glitch or whatever. But they had that thing fixed really quick. Like they never even reset me. Like a lot of people got reset. They did the glitch a lot. I didn't even get reset. I mean, my KD was like a 2.1 on that game, but like after the glitch it was like a 2.3, and it was only good for like 2 or 3 days before they patched it.
Yeah,
Like my KD went up a lot just messing around with that glitch. But everybody was doing it. Every single game you get in, there would be somebody doing it. Even in free for all, people would do it.
You could go into core and people were still doing it.
You could watch the kill cam and be like, "I see you on the thing. I'm gonna take a video of it and send it to the sledgehammer."
You could die under there. People
You can still get. Yeah, I've died like.
I've got hit
not many
marker.
times.
I put the vest on.
Oh,
Overpowered.
Yeah, easy.
Cause I would put on the ammo kit where it would give you the gun.
Yeah, it would give you.
So
a
I just get a
weapon.
random gun and I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna use this.
The other thing about Ghost is I was hoping we talk about Ghost. I think it's kind of like the forgotten Call of Duty. Like a lot of people didn't like it. I thought it was fun. I like not just the end of the map thing. That was only like a week. That glitch was even up, but the whole game I felt like was fun at first until they.
I felt like it got better the more it went on. Cause like at first like there was a lot of annoying stuff that they had on there. Remember the MTAR, it had that
thing
where
was
if you
so
hit
good.
with like a headshot is like 2 or 3 shots to the head, but with the MTAR, if you hit them in the head at all, just one time it'd kill them.
The you kick headshot kind of thing.
Yeah, it was a view kick headshot, but 1 bullet. So it was really easy to get headshots with it, and it was really overpowered.
And it was like a 38 clip, something really weird. Like
yeah, it was 38. I think it was 38 because if you put on the Cinemax, it might be like.
the Honey Badger was overpowered too. I love the Honey Badger. That thing was.
Use,
That's like the
built-in
ICR.
silencer.
Yeah, you could put that in the F&J on it.
Yeah, that was pretty.
I think Freight, honestly, it might be my favorite map on any Call of Duty.
Yeah, Freight was.
I think it might. I think that it's probably in my top 3 for sure. It might be my favorite.
What is your top 3?
My top 3 would probably be. I don't know why. Like Skid Row's my favorite, probably on that game, and then Freight, and then I don't even know. My top 3 is hard. I don't want to say a bunch of maybe Scrapyard. I don't know. There's times where I don't like it though, but it can be the most fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasteland. Oh my god.
Wasteland, me and you would be annoying on there.
There's not a soul that wants.
Whenever we first found the
C4.
C4 glitch, or not the glitch, but like just how it was
Tossing it
overpowered. People would get so pissed about 3 years ago when we used to play on that.
Mm.
I remember the summer of like 2015 and the summer of 2016. That's all we would do is like play that, and we get guaranteed one of us a nuke every time. Probably both of us.
Yeah. As long as Michael wasn't in there.
Yeah,
doing it.
I'm sure. That's another story.
Mm-hmm.
You can go ahead and tell them real quick if you want.
Oh, I'll go ahead and tell Michael. And I know you're gonna watch this. You'll remember. We were playing Wasteland, and I put on Pavlo. What I have on Pavlo?
You had on Pavlo and Chopper. Basically, a
Yeah.
little backstory. Everybody was getting like it was the game kind of day where he was trying to get a nuke all day, and he kept doing really good, but he just couldn't get a nuke. And me and you were getting nukes. Like I had like 5. Man.
Yeah.
And he just kept getting screwed, getting killed
you
one
kept
off,
dying,
getting killed 2 off.
You kept dying like 1 off.
So finally, we played a game in Wasteland where I had one. I was about to get a second one, but I had to stop because everybody was trying to get one. You had one early too. Tech had one. Michael had one, and you were about to get yours.
Mhm.
And you had Pavlo and Chopper, but you can go ahead.
Then, so I get my Pavlo. And Michael says, "Does anybody need to call anything in?" And everybody's like, "No." I'm like, "Yes, I do. I need to call my." And before I can even say anything else, it says nuke incoming.
And he was joking about calling it in too, which made it worse.
Yeah, and then his description on why he did it
Was
was the worst.
It was funny though. Looking back now.
he tried to reach across and hit the 2 button with his right hand and hit the button to call in the nuke. I don't know why you would ever do. I don't.
Why are you sweating that hard? Like, we already all have a nuke. Like,
Yeah.
literally 4 of the 5 people on our team in our party have a nuke already.
Yeah,
That was funny.
that was kind of a weird.
Show
story.
them how you play. Like, how you play.
Yeah, I play claw, so like, I like. This hand's like normal, but then with my Y, X, A, and B button, I use my pointer finger. On all of them.
That.
So I jump shot with that.
You
I
would,
drop
I'm gonna
shot
get
with
control so
that.
they can see, because I've always thought, like, do people actually play like that?
Yeah, that's actually.
Is it like kind of common?
It's not a common thing, but there's a lot of people that play like that. And you know what's weird? Like when I play NBA, I don't play that way.
Really?
Yeah, like
How do you play on-
yeah, it's
how do you
just
play on
Call of
NBA?
Duty. I gotta deal with that,
See, I always hold it, like,
and I do.
normal. Like, I don't see how you do that.
I just do that.
So you have to hit A.
Hold it up.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
this?
yeah. I mean, it's not that bad.
No, that feels awkward.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it's awkward. 'Cause
Like, the first time you played, you just picked up a controller and you're like, this
Yeah,
is
that's exactly what I did. Like it's like that. By the way, this is what Michael did. That's what he did. In case you guys were wondering.
So, what are your top 3 favorite maps? Like,
Oh gosh. Top 3. Well, Wasteland's gonna have to be on there.
honestly, my top 10, probably 5 of them are from that game.
Yeah. Skid Row. I like Skid Row. Oh god. Now is this on all games?
Every game.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
What is the game? What's the map on World War II? Which one was it? I mean, I would camp up in that building and
Hold
just
on.
shoot them in their spot.
There was only about 8 maps in the game.
Keratin or something?
Keratin.
Yeah, Carrot,
Right
that
there.
was it.
Okay, that's my number one. right
Speaking
there.
of screwing them over on kill streaks, I got them good on that one.
Yes, you sure did. Oh my gosh.
Um,
I'm pretty sure my mic was muted the rest of the night.
I'm pretty sure you got off
I
after
think,
that.
yeah, I think you got off.
I can see me doing that.
There was a time when I got you killed at Dome too, off of Moab, like 3 off of Moab.
Oh, that one. Didn't I say something like, "Who the hell did?"
I was like, that was me. I did that.
I've been screwed out of some. Wait a minute.
So,
Have y'all been screwed out of some nukes too?
oh, dude, I probably had like maybe 1,000 nukes, and I probably should have about 1,500, or probably like 3,000. I feel like I get screwed over like 3 times as much as I get them.
Mm-hmm. I've had.
If people couldn't take it down, like take your stuff down, I feel like I'd have so many. I'd probably get like 5 a day minimum.
Yeah.
Like the most I've gotten in a day is like 8, and I can recall 3 times where I probably should have had it that day, and I already had 8.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to do it anymore though, because people just use stingers too much, and
Mm-hmm. Yes. Really rough.
definitely the easiest to get though. Moabs, I don't really get that many Moabs.
No.
I don't know how you get so many. I probably had like 30 or 40, maybe like 50 from infected, but I probably had like 50 probably.
Yeah. No, I probably have over 1,500 probably. I did play with the clan with this a lot. That's easy.
The few times I played with you, I got a decent
Yeah.
amount. How many you got at Moabs?
No, I don't know.
I've seen you get a couple.
I don't know how many I've got. I didn't get a whole lot of Moabs.
I mean, I do
You
have
got a lot of nukes and chem strikes though, or what do you call it on the World War II? The
V2
V2.
rocket.
I never even got a
yeah.
V2. I had like
2 rockets.
I had like 2 or 3 days of playing time on there.
I
So
can't. Yeah.
I didn't really like that game.
My first one was at that. Oh man, what is that map? I don't know the maps on there because I don't play them that much.
Oh god. It's like these you on the spot trying to pick out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like every other game I can't. That one is really rough for me because
Chem strikes, I only had probably about. The thing about chem strikes though was the kill streaks were so good, like the actual like chopper gunner or no, it was the helo pilot. I would be trying to get those so hard. I would get like 2 of those in one life, but then I would just be that would be what I focus on. So I would.
Yeah.
I mean, I had probably like 5, but I didn't even
Yeah.
really go for it.
I had a lot on there.
I mean, I had a couple infected after we kind of quit playing that game. We only played that game for like 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, we only played
Because they did the
half
clan
and half.
initiative thing where it was like everybody had teams of 6, and if you didn't have a team of 6, which we only had 3 or 4 of us, so it was kind of boring.
Yeah, that was out.
He's looking it up.
Yeah, I can show you that.
What's your top 3 Call of Duties? How about that? That's what we'll do.
top 3. Okay, tell me.
MW2, Black Ops 2, and then I like MW3. That's where I like. And MW3 is kind of up there with Black Ops 3. I kind of like Black Ops 3 a lot too.
I thought you said that one sucks.
No, Black Ops 4 sucks.
That
Black Ops 3 is fun, but you play a lot of parties, a lot.
I
Same
kind
thing
of like
with
Black
Ghost.
Ops 4.
I think it's like the thing about Black Ops 4. I think it has the potential to be really fun. That's what I didn't like about World War II. It's boring, but it's not that annoying. It's just kind of like bland.
If you could take off 5 things,
It could be a top 5.
yes, or like patch them. I think that'd be fine.
If they would take off, honestly, if you take off the Seeker, take off the Dog,
No, I think the Seeker.
which those two you could probably wait. I honestly I hate the tripwire the most. I think that is.
I think the
super
tripwire is like one of those things. Like that's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah,
But
it's
I think
annoying
you should
shit,
be.
though.
I think it should be one of those things where you have to connect them. Like sometimes you don't have to connect.
I feel like you
them.
get it too much too for a specialist. Like they get it, like they get
Yeah,
equipment.
the 9-bang. I don't think you get that much.
The 9-bang you don't
You
get
use
that
it
many.
more than.
That's all
The
I use.
barricade,
yeah.
I use Torque when I play it. I seriously might get 3 of those things. I feel like they get a tripwire every 2 seconds.
I use Crash. So I get those pretty often, but those they just give you ammo and extra. So it's not like.
So what's your top 3 games?
Definitely Modern Warfare 2. I like the Black Ops 3. That one was fun.
Man, you played that one.
You guys played that hardcore for about
We
80
We
months.
played Capture the Flag.
Yes.
That's what me and him play.
That was fun.
That was fun.
God, it's hard to pick, like, just only 3. And I really like World at War. Did you play World at War?
I've really hardly played it. I probably have like 10 hours played on it. Probably like
Me
5
and you
hours.
played it.
Yeah, we went hard on
Yeah.
that one.
I probably played it like when I went to my brother's house in Colorado. I probably played it for like 2 hours of zombies, and I probably played the game a total of like 3 or 4 hours. So I basically haven't played online. I played like maybe an hour online. And when I got on, it was just, their zombies slap. It
Yeah.
slaps.
Yeah, those are really fun.
It slaps, yeah.
Honestly, I'd put
Remember
Black
the
Ops pretty high.
Oh boy, do
Dude,
I.
remember
You get in the wall, right?
remember when you, I don't know who was over at our house, but I got up in the glitch and I sat there for 3 hours. And I got to around 93 or something like that. And then I was like, this is kind of boring. Once you get out at 93,
Good
there's
luck.
no killing them. There's none.
There's
It's too small of a room. You're done. You're done.
I'd probably say my top are like, probably just the whole the Modern Warfare trilogy till they make this new one, so it's not a trilogy anymore.
Yeah.
Black Ops is pretty close though. The thing about COD 4 is it's probably my 3rd favorite, but I didn't play it nearly as much as Black Ops. But I think if I did, I still would have liked it that much. You could probably put Black Ops and COD 4 kind of close. I really like both of those, but I like COD
Black
4.
Ops 1?
Black Ops 1 I really
That
kind of
was-
like.
Dude, we played that
We
so
played that a
much.
ton. Search and Destroy is like
Yeah,
all
I
we
got a lot of
played
days on
at
there.
first.
Got a lot of days on there too.
Like my KD wasn't that high on that game because we played so much Search, but after we started playing like Demolition, I love Demolition on Black Ops. It's super fun.
Yeah.
My
You can
KD was
sponsor
really
that.
good on that game because of you. You had my account or something?
No, I made the account and I gave it to you.
Yeah.
It was like a 2.6 or something like
No,
that.
it was
like a 320.
375.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gave it to him, and now it's like a 260, and I'm like, what
Hey,
you do?
I've kept it above a 2.
Yeah, I had 30,000 kills when I gave it to you.
I can't tell them your KD's on the games because the thing is I don't like having a 3. I think it sucks.
Yeah, so MW2 is kind of weird because I got hacked, and I didn't. That was the first time I've ever been in a hacked lobby, so I didn't know about the leaderboards and all that. So it just hacked my stuff. But it was like a 1-4 before I did. Now it's a 3.
320, 315.
Yeah, 320 or something like that.
It was like a 3.3 whenever we had a party, and because mine was way higher than it is now. Like,
Yeah.
we had a party every day. Mine was
Yeah.
like a 230.
And then Black Ops is that one's a 240. I think it's a 2.
And we played Search all the time.
242. Then what's the next one? MW3. Mine was a 235 before I reset it, and then I don't know. It's kind of weird because I kept. Remember, I got banned. I got banned Me and you got banned that one time, and I got kicked off the game for just some reason. They reset all my stuff, and I actually didn't do it. I actually didn't do anything.
No, on Black Ops 2 though, I thought you had like a really crazy.
Yeah, no, Black Ops 2 is a 260. And then
What about Ghost? Yeah, the high one on Ghost.
Ghost is the 330.
I remember on Ghost, like, okay, they had this little thing, like, what was it called? The little clan thing? Like, basically,
Yeah,
you face
was-
other, like, it wasn't even like a clan thing, it was like a.
It was like a,
Like, let's
for
say, like,
3
you-
days, they would put you into groups with clans similar to your size.
And you have to sign up online or something, right?
Yeah, you had this.
Okay, our friend, I think it was Tuck, he went on there and signed us up.
Yeah, he
he
put us
had-
all in there.
We had us three, I don't think Michael even had that. No, he got that game, it was the midnight release, the poster's
Yeah.
right over there. Okay, so we had us three, Michael, Tech, Heath was on, he was in our thing, and then Dove was in it for some reason, he had like a 0.6.
Yeah.
All he would do is cap, so he actually helped get so much XP, because literally all he would
Now
do
he
was
would go play Dom.
he would just get on
Just
that
couldn't do
flag.
that.
And then we had, Hunter wanted to be in it, but Heath, which is his brother, which is what made it funnier, was like, he can't be in his KD's not a 1. He's like, it's like a 0.98. It was like, just let him in. And he was like, I want our KD, because they average all your KDs together, all 6 of us or
Yeah.
whatever. So it was like,
We wanted I think he wanted over a 2.
yeah, which
or
was
over
like,
like a 1.8 or something. It
we
was something
definitely
like,
almost had a 2.
it was something.
Because Tech had like a 2, me and Tech each on Ghost had 2.1, and you had like a 3, but you, like,
No, not at the time.
no, you had a 2.5 or something like
Yeah,
that. Something pretty
2.5.
good, but it wasn't a 3. And
Yeah.
we were like, all right, well, we're going to have to move the KD up. And instead of everybody being like, oh, I'll camp a little bit more to get like 0.02, Taylor is like, okay, I'll just get it at
Well, no,
3,
Hunter-
which is like
I
substantial.
think me and Hunter were playing one night, and he's like, dude, I really want to be in the clan, but he won't let me. And I was like, what if I tell him, if I get my KD to a 3, or you get your KD to a 1, will they let you in? And he said, dude, yes,
It's not
let's
that's
do
more
that.
likely you can do that than you go.
So he said, so I proposed this to Heath, and Heath said, okay, whatever, like, dude, go ahead.
But he would help with objective and stuff. I don't know why he didn't just let him. And it doesn't even matter what your KD is. It's just literally like,
It just
says
showed up on the
It
clan.
doesn't
thing, I
like
don't know.
factor anything in like, oh, you're gonna beat this clan if your KD's
No,
a 2. Like
it
it
didn't.
actually does nothing. It just is like kind of cool to see it too. I
Yeah,
guess. That's
so
like,
all I did was, he would put on vests for me, and like, I would either put on vests so I had more, or I would put on assault, and I worked my KD up. And I still have the picture of when I got it.
and we were
I
like
said that he-
0.05 or 0.02 away from the 2. Like we had like a 1.95 average unit. It would have been way easier if everybody was like, I'll get my KD up just a
Yeah,
little bit, but for some reason it ends up being Taylor has to get his KD from a 2.5 to a 3.
yeah, I think I still have the picture.
But
That's kind of funny.
I don't know. I can't have a 3 though. I don't know how you do that. I like having it like at highest, like a 2.2. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's,
Because like on most games I have a 1.7 to like a 2. I think on Modern Warfare 3 it's a 1. Last time I looked it was 1.73. I used to have like a 2.5 when I first I got reset on that game too for some reason.
that was right when I got to like a 3.0.
And that
Alright.
game's hard to get a 3 too.
Yeah.
I don't know how you get a 3 in any game.
It's not fun.
I've gotten reset so many times on Modern Warfare 2. Like I had a 3 one time for a couple of weeks and I'm like, this is boring. I don't like playing like this. I can't really play the way I want to play.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. It's hard to. It's hard to when you have a 3. There's no like game where you're like, oh well, for the day I'm gonna go and use the combat knife and just have some fun or
Yeah,
snipe.
see, I can do that with 2.
Unless you're really good at like on Black Ops 2, I can snipe and get a good KD, but I just put on like overkill with the MSMG or something.
See, like whenever I get on like, if I have a 2 on Modern Warfare 2 or like Modern Warfare 3, I can maintain like the KD I want. Like I can maintain a 2 point. I think I just have a 2.1 right now and like a 1.7 on Modern Warfare 3. I can play whatever I want, like any gun, and I'll maintain it. But
Yeah,
like there's some games where I have to kind of actually play.
yeah,
Like Black Ops 4, I can't mess around on there.
yeah. Mine.
My KD's not that good on there. I don't even know what it is, but if I don't like actually put on
What's
assault rifle.
yours?
I like right at a 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's a 264.
I know for a fact there was an app you could have on your phone. I must have it.
Yeah, you can go look.
It was like a.
I think I have it. It would tell you like the KD on Black Ops 4 and Fortnite and then PUBG or something like that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't know
trust me,
that.
because I looked at every one of your games, and you're always like, just like, here's Dalton, oh, here's Taylor way up here. I'm like, dude, what the hell? I don't even have the app anymore, but yeah, it was.
I think
I didn't know you could do
I
that.
used to. I don't know where I
That's
put it
pretty
though.
I didn't know it did.
What? All right, well, let's do. I think it's got it.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's Destiny. It's not PUBG.
Okay, something went wrong on the server. Please.
They did that last time. I think that's why I quit using it.
Anyway, I look on here and I'm thinking, I'm feeling good about myself. I'm like, oh yeah, Dalton, we got a 2 KD. Yeah, let's go look at Taylor's 2.7. I'm like, okay.
It just went down a lot because I don't play.
Let's do favorite guns on all Call of Duties. What's like your top 3? Top 3 primaries, because we can do secondaries. Honestly, if I did my top 3, I might have a couple secondaries in it, so we'll have to split them up.
I'll tell you right, yeah, if we're doing secondaries, RPG.
RPG,
MW2.
that thing is.
FMGs.
You can take over a game with
Like
that.
the A12. I do.
I think A12, FMGs. The stats is fun to use, but I don't think it's as good as people think it is. I think it's pretty
I
good.
don't like it. I don't even.
I think the Rangers are actually kind of like a little bit more of my style. I used to never use them. I only started using them like about like 2 or like maybe a year or 2 ago.
Yeah.
Don't you get like Ranger nukes now?
Dude,
using
I
those
have
on
this
there?
thing with the Rangers where I can almost nuke with them. Like the other day I played, I got 1 off a nuke in 2 times in the same game, but I can't nuke with it. But I can get 50 or 60 kills every game with them. Like it's just I can't nuke with them. Like I can do everything else. Like I can get like if I put on EMP with it, I could get 3 of them at least. But I can't nuke with it. It's impossible. It's like it's like too much for me. I think it's because they eventually somebody will like distance themselves and like
It's
just can't do
awkward.
anything. Like
It's
if
just the
you're not
awkward
for me and you can't kill them.
No.
The thing that the gun doesn't get hit markers. It either kills them or it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like even if they had a painkiller, it just rips through it. Like you just go bam.
Yeah.
And just, even if you shoot 2 of them, you don't even have to shoot all 4, which I probably will just if I see painkiller.
Yeah. I usually use all 4.
But the AA-12, I've gotten hundreds of nukes with just the AA-12. Like I don't use my primary. They can take it away, I wouldn't care.
I'd love to know how many kills I have with the A12.
Dude, I bet you I have upwards of 15,000 on that game.
15.
Probably more than that.
Dude, I barely played. I had 36 on MW3 with a striker. I know for a fact I have over
Okay,
50 or
yeah, I probably
60.
have more than that, but I'm saying at least 15.
So
That game, I've gotten reset on there so many times from people getting pissed off. Because I've gotten frozen like 3 times, and I've gotten D-ranked like 5 times.
Yeah. I got.
I have like, right now, like before I reset, the one time, before I ever got reset, I had like 360,000 kills. I'd love to know how many I have total. I bet you I have like 600,000 at least, 500,000. Because I've had like 50,000 get reset, 50,000 get D-ranked, 30,000 get frozen, have to redo it again. I've done that like so many times.
Yeah, I wish I would know how many I have.
Top primary guns?
Top primary, like, we don't even have to do a top 3, we can just kind of BS about it. Like, I would definitely, honestly, I think the ACR in Modern Warfare 3 might be better than the other
The
ACR.
FAMAS MW2.
That thing cooks.
That thing does.
I don't like using 3-round burst because it doesn't complement my playstyle. I like to push up a little bit, but I die by it a lot.
Yeah. It is. Oh, it's overpowered.
The FAMAS on Black Ops,
on the new game.
the AVR, I haven't really used it that much. I probably have like 20 kills with it.
It's the truth.
I didn't start using it till he said something. And then
He always
it
telling me.
slaps. I'll take your little catch. It slaps hard.
What do you think about the FAMAS on Black Ops?
Um,
Before they patched it, first of all, it's the top overpowered
Okay.
now.
Before pre-patch.
It was like the ACR. You could just beam people across the map with it. And by the way, the fire rate is like a submachine gun with rapid
Yeah.
fire on it. The hit spray is good. It reloads quick. The iron sight is like one of my favorites ever.
Yeah.
You can put all the
It's
attachments
really-
are good. It's not one of
really
those.
skinny.
Oh yeah, it's not bulky like
No,
blocky.
no, I'm talking about the iron sights, like the.
Oh, it's just like
It's
perfect. It's like a U and then it's like a tip right here in the middle.
Yeah.
God, whatever
The
goes.
G11, I love the G11. 48 clip.
And it had the same iron sights as the FAMAS.
First of all, if you put one of those sights on the G11, you're a loser.
Oh my
Unless
gosh.
you're tech.
Yeah, unless you're because for some reason he slaps with it.
Yeah, he always puts that variable zoom.
But
Why do you put the variables in? The other one
that's
literally
literally like the
better.
best iron sight ever. Like, why would you even put anything on it? You guys like the M16 on it. I don't really like. I think it's good, but I just don't think it's better than G11. I don't see any.
No,
the hip
no.
the hip fire's better. The clip's bigger. It shoots faster. The damage is the same. It reloads quicker. I just
It's
like
a discount G11 until you get the G11. It's like using on the MW2. You get on there, you're like, dude, the M4 is better than the ACR. No, it's not. It's a discounted version.
The only thing
Until
better
you
about the
get 48.
M4A1, I like the M4A1 if I'm gonna push up. Like if I want to use assault rifle, like I'm gonna use a submachine gun. That one's better. First of all, if I do that, I'm gonna put on the TAR.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm
Like
saying.
the M4A1,
the TAR you
it
get at 6.
The M4A1 at hip fire is better. If somebody walks in, like you can hip fire with it. ACR is like trash at that. You can't. It's guaranteed you're gonna fail.
Yeah. So.
And then I don't know, Vapor, Black Ops 4.
The Ghost Honey Badger is up there for sure. Before they patch it,
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm trying to think of some of
I
the.
don't think I played that game that much.
dude.
don't
Imagine
see
the
it.
ICR with a built-in silencer. That's what it is. And it slaps. So you put on FMJ with it, it can't be stopped. Heath would use it. Heath, I feel like his King of the Court thing on his back, like he named it Honey Badger. I'm pretty sure it's because of the gun.
Yeah.
I'm like 80% sure it's literally
That's
because of
all-
that. That's all he would use.
Yeah, he would use that.
That game had some good guns. The Tar on there was overpowered. The Vector was mean.
When they buffed all the submachine guns, the Vector,
The Vector slaps.
and you put a red dot on there, that's the only. I don't
Oh,
use
shit,
it.
I would never put that on
Dude, I don't know. The iron sights, they were.
That's like
light,
G11,
that
it's
they
the
were. No, it was a little bit. I don't like if the scope itself is like really thick. I don't like using it. It takes up too much of the screen. So I just put a red dot on there. That way I don't have to worry about it. And what other things you can put on there?
I'll put
Grip?
extended bags or like quick draw.
Yeah, but that was like a pick 10 system, so it was like you didn't really get penalized.
By the way, the Ghost class setup is crazy. There's 75 perks at least.
Dude, that was just you take 1 point and put it on like fall damage, and I'm like, I really don't want to put this on, but then you kind of have to.
See, that's why I love Commando in Modern Warfare 2, because it's like already a good perk, and the pro part of it is like no fall damage, and you're like good.
Yeah.
Because I hate fall
Or you
damage.
just don't put fall damage at all. That'd be.
I think Black Ops 4 doesn't even have fall damage. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I was about to say I
What
jumped off
perk?
the
What
jump.
perk? Take like I must put that perk on all the
It's
time.
lightweight.
Is it? Okay?
Oh,
I always
is it
have
lightweight?
I always have
Okay.
lightweight on. That's
I was
probably.
about to say I was like, I
Because
don't think
I put it on
remember.
every class, so yeah, I was like.
I know they have it because I've seen somebody die.
And they don't have like,
Jump off
I think
the
they
rock.
have built-in like extreme conditioning on there, right? Don't they? Or is that also a perk that I put on all the time? Because
No, like,
I'm pretty sure, is that lightweight also?
no, it's not lightweight. I'm saying lightweight, you only run faster.
I think, yeah, that's what I always thought. I think you automatically can run forever on that game, right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
At least that's
I'm
what,
trying to think of like when I've been playing.
because I don't
Yeah,
think, I think you
remember
can.
slowing
And
down.
you can reload while you run too. You can just be running and then
That's the
reload.
best thing. Right
That's why I like Black Ops 4. Everything is more like user friendly in that regard. Like you can run way longer. I feel like with lightweight you run really fast. The reload while you run thing is awesome.
That is.
You can't
Yeah.
stand trying to like reload on a game and then you go to run and it just stops reloading.
First of all, Modern
I
Warfare
actually
3,
do kind of like it because you can reload faster usually.
the Modern Warfare 3 reload is
Oh,
trash.
that's true.
LMG, like whenever they put the clip up and they're about to take the bullets and put them in the thing, you just run and it just for some reason just
Automatically
clicks
For the
it in
ACR
there.
in Modern Warfare 2, like if you time it right, whenever he's going like this, if you just run, he'll just throw it in there quicker.
Yeah.
But if you try it on Modern Warfare 3, it just jams it like in
Yeah.
the wire. Like if you try to double tap Y,
Yeah.
it goes like this, and it has like a lock, like a period where it just locks you in. You can't do anything.
Yeah. That.
That's the only thing I hate about that game. First of all, the USAS on that game, we need to talk about it.
Mm.
The USAS with Stalker and Quick Draw, I slap with that thing.
Yeah.
That is my favorite gun to use ever. That thing is better than the AA-12 sometimes. On the other game.
Yeah.
The AA-12 in Modern Warfare 3 is trash.
Yes, it is. You think it's better than the MW2?
Dude, sometimes I'll be using it and I'm
I
like,
don't think so.
I don't think it's better, but sometimes like when I go off with it, I'm like, it might be better. That thing, you can if the AA-12 had Stalker on it, it wouldn't. It's not fair because I'm saying the Stalker makes it better. I'm
Yeah.
literally strafing at like 5 miles per hour both ways, like side to side, and and it's fully auto. And first of all, the range is like you can hit from here to the wall, and it one shots, like almost every time. Like with damage, it's ridiculous.
I got like if somebody's like really far away to the point where I'm not gonna one shot them, you quick scope them, it like will kill them sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what's going on.
First of all,
there.
the striker with damage pre-patch, ridiculous.
Striker, it's the best shotgun ever. I don't care what anybody says. You can debate me on the topic. That's what you can do. Because it is the best gun. best shotgun I've ever seen.
It might be the best gun on that game, actually.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think it is.
It was. Did you even play that much before? Okay. It was like the Ranger's damage up close, like this close. But you had extended mags on a striker, so it's like, and then you could pull the trigger. There was no. Like,
What was the
striker
in the
whenever
clip,
you pull-
like 15 or
There,
14?
there's what?
30. I don't know. This is the whole screen at the bottom.
Enough to get like a Moab without.
I mean, when it's like 2 rows and then 2 extra bullets at the top, I know it's a lot.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
And it reloaded pretty quick.
Yeah, but it would like hit really far away, and like it was just like either 2 shots or it was 1, like always. Like I never like.
Range on it was ridiculous, dude.
Yeah,
You could like get hit markers from 60 feet away. Like no, like I'm not exaggerating.
This was like before they patched it.
Before you patch it, the range. I mean, the range will still kind of do that now, but I feel like it would hit marker them, and if you hit marker them like twice from 50 feet away, it would kill them. It was ridiculous.
I wish I would have played.
Like if you hit marker, it was terrible
got a
until you
lot
got
of
damage.
messages. Got a lot of messages.
I hate that.
I got screamed at a lot. Because when
People
Drop
would yell at
Zone,
you
when
until you
the
take
day
it off.
Drop Zone came out, I went and played with somebody, and all we used all day was the striker in there. The striker.
The FMGs were ridiculous.
and that.
The FMGs before the pre-patch were
Yeah.
the most. It made the AA-12 on Modern Warfare 2 look like a joke.
It's the best.
Dude, you get how many? What's the clip? 30 on both of them? Probably at least 25. Like I guarantee it's 30.
For some reason, I feel like it's like a weird number.
28.
26.
It's
for
probably
some
28
reason.
or 30. Dude, that thing was ridiculous. You had 2 of them. It doesn't recoil like the G18s in Modern Warfare 2. They recoil up really crazy. Like it recoiled like up, but it would go back down and like it would stabilize it, and it would just kill you. It would like rip through a ballistic vest. It would kill juggernauts with like no problem.
Because you get 70.
Like if you just hit a juggernaut like in the head a couple times and shoot both clips on him, I feel like it would kill him on like pretty close to kill him.
No, it does kill them.
Like if somebody else would shoot him like once, it would die. They would die.
Yeah. Because when you put the gun on, then you get 72 extra. That's 1 clip in each.
Is it 36?
And then it reloads only half of like 1 on the next one.
Has to be like
So-
almost 30, like 20 something.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird, which is really.
That thing would rip through ballistic vests quick.
Yeah.
That thing would just go through. That has to be the best secondary ever. Tell them about the models, because I didn't even use the models until.
Oh yeah, models. If you didn't play, you played a little bit. You probably don't remember. Where I learned it from was I went over. Luke used it. Luke's like, dude, have you seen these Akimbo models? I'm like, no. And I watched him play, and like, I think the first instance I saw him like actually snipe somebody, he was in the tube at Skid Row, and he went like he was running towards a 3-story building, and that dude came up to a head glitch, and he was before you get to the box in the tube, and just took one of them and sniped him in the head, and I was like, and he was just running around with them, and he was just like
The pull up was quick too. With
yeah, because he had the lightweight on, and he was just, and he put steady aim on.
How far do you think it would, if with 2, like how far do you think it would guarantee kill him without even any hit markers?
I don't know, it's hard to judge. Like
A map, like just tell me a reference point. That's not like feet.
I don't know. If you're 2 of them,
Yeah, if you had both of them.
if you take the length of the tube on Skid Row, you're pretty much killing somebody.
The length of what?
The tube, like the
You mean scrapyard?
or scrapyard. Sorry,
Oh,
yeah,
I was like thinking the skid. Okay.
yeah, Skid
The
Row.
tube.
The tube, not the L part, like the L one, but like the one where I was talking, you sniped them.
The shorter one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not the shorter one, the longer one.
The
longer one?
Yeah, I'm telling you, you had to use it. Those things snipe.
Like
you.
okay, let's say the longer one. So like let's say I'm going through where that like where people like the okay, you know where people go underneath where they call in their choppers?
Yes.
Okay, let's say I'm right above where that is, and I'm
Yes.
walking through the door, and you're like down here spawning from the big like spawn down there. If you were just climbed up on top of it, like you could just
Yes.
kill somebody.
Two of them.
And no hit markers.
No, you might hit marker on with the first one. If you said shoot 2 of them.
If I just went like both of them and I just revolved both
Oh
of them.
yeah, it's done.
It would kill
You're
him.
done. You're done.
No lightweight
Yeah.
would kill him. No stopping power it would kill him.
No, yeah, no, I don't even know.
That would be so annoying.
Oh my god.
Was it almost like when they patched it, everybody was like, thank God, that was needed.
I think
As much
that's
as
the,
I like
I
the
think
first
that's the
one-
only patch they did on the whole game.
The UMP
Like,
they did a patch though.
okay, they The UMP.
First of all, they did a horrible job on that one, by the way. The thing's freaking still annoying.
Yeah, but they did the models first. I think the models were the models.
Was that like a game record? It literally was like, thank God.
Yeah, it was like.
It was like the
I
74.
played hardcore a lot, so I played hardcore search mostly, and then I played headquarters. So in there, I mean, you would just use the spaz. I mean, it was just like and the models were the
They
last
didn't
gun.
even
They
use
were
the range. The range
67.
would be pointless to use.
Yeah, nobody ever used the range.
'Cause they were like-
even when I played core, like TDM or Domination, there's not a lot of people that use Rangers. Nobody used the M10.
The M10 was,
And the Striker, the
Nobody
only
used it.
time everybody ever used it was when they got them on.
no, people started using it after Modern Warfare 3 because they're like, was it this guy on the other game? I'm gonna try it real quick. And it was totally not.
But yeah, dude, you could snipe with the models. They were ridiculous.
I think the AK-74U on Black Ops free patch was ridiculous. I remember
Oh, yeah,
at Newtown,
yeah, it was my
you could
most
get
favorite.
across like the two buildings, like the two upstairs, and you could just kill somebody like no problem. No recoil, it would just headshot them. It would beam them, and it wouldn't even recoil. And the damage was like ridiculous. It reloaded quick. Everything about it was like perfect.
Yeah, no, that their patches on that game were necessary.
The care package glitch was very necessary on there.
Yeah.
First of
No, I'm
all,
talking about on that and MW2 and Black Ops. The FAMAS was way too good.
like
It literally, if you use any other gun besides that,
the FAMAS on Black Ops,
Yeah,
that thing
it-
is like
it-
imagine the ACR if it shot faster and the damage was better and it reloaded quicker and you could hit fire with it really good and basically everything about it was better.
yeah, it was just one of those things.
The recoil was virtually the same, like it had none.
Yeah. So it was just, I don't know.
I think the most overrated gun on Black Ops, maybe Call of Duty history, is the Commando. I think it's trash. I don't think it's trash, but I just am like, why wouldn't you put on FAMAS? Like it's so much better. The reload looks dumb too. I hate the animation. It looks stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like one of those guns like people are like, it doesn't recoil, but the recoil's weird.
It's
recoils,
horizontal.
Like it's never consistent. Like when I feel like I shoot it might go left, it might go right. You just pick. Just pick. It's just like it's kind of
The
random. I
Galil
feel.
slaps, by the way.
The Galil.
I know you like the G36C. I was gonna ask you about that.
Oh my god.
Use
Dude,
that
that's
a lot.
all I used.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was the
it.
red dot silencer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you use every game.
Search and Destroy. You slapped on Search and Destroy on Modern Warfare 3.
I don't know what it was about that game.
That one summer, dude.
Yeah, I remember playing with you and you got 17 kills.
Mm-hmm. There was one game I got
Yeah,
over 20
that was the first
kills
time
and
I
we
watched you
lost.
play.
I remember that. I had
Yeah, I
over
remember
20
that.
kills and we lost. Even the people on the other team were like, dude, how'd you lose? I'm like, hell if I know.
Remember we played Search and Rescue at Strike Zone on Ghost? And me and you sat in the bar the whole round, like the first 3 rounds, and camped back there, and I ended up getting 27 kills.
No,
just because they were running slides tags and I would just kill them. So then the next kid would run and try to slide and get his tags and I'd just kill him too.
I forgot about that. Game mode was so retarded.
Yeah, I
I
didn't like
hated
it.
that game. It's so stupid.
Like, you're...
It was so dumb. It took all the element out of Search. Like, all right, you know the part where if you die, you don't come back. We're gonna take that part out. And I'm like, so it's TDM with bombs.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yeah, it's really kind of like Demolition at that point.
Demolition is super underrated though. Like on
Yeah,
the
they
older
didn't bring
games,
that
dude, you
back.
could basically spawn trap how you could on Black Ops 4 the first couple days. It was like
Yeah.
that. Black
That's
Ops
on the new
Demolition.
game.
The new game, I really
They need to bring back Capture the Flag.
Blitz.
That's a
Please
staple.
God, put on Blitz.
They probably won't put on.
They won't.
Blitz.
But I'm saying if I had a crazy wish list of things they could put on, I would really that's my favorite game mode ever. But it was only on
Blitz?
one game mode. Yeah.
Blitz, you know,
Imagine
Blitz.
Capture the Flag. They have 2 points where it's it's pretty much like Capture
It
the
is
Flag.
a flag. That's
It
what
is,
it is.
yeah, it's just like Capture the Flag, but whenever you run and let's say you're gonna capture it, it just teleports you back to your spawn and you get
And
a
you
point.
get a point.
And it was the point system, kind of like how
You
Modern
have to
Warfare
get
3 is.
15, right? Or 16? 15 or 16?
No, you just get a whole they fill up. Let's say you're gonna put on a 5 kill streak. You cap the flag or you go through the portal the blitz, the 2 things and it'll give you a point.
No, I'm
Like you
talking
gotta
about the limit.
It was 16,
16, that's what I thought. Okay.
and dude, it was awesome. I love that
I've
game.
never
mode.
even played it.
Yeah,
It was like
he-
Capture the
he
Flag.
played it a ton.
I played it a lot. I was top 2,000 rank on Blitz.
Yeah.
until
I played
that
with the
point.
number 1 ranked guy.
We both played him that one day. Remember?
Yeah, he wasn't that good. All he did was start and run to the thing. And he only had a 1.2 and all he did was just go through the thing.
Remember the time we played the kids that were the top we played Blitz and probably the top 6 people. Like one of them
Out
was like
the
top 5.
Out of the top
They're all
5.
top 20.
Yeah, they were all like top 20.
And the game had been out for like months. Like it was.
Yeah, so they were like legit.
And all they did was spawn trap, and we got put in a spawn trap, and none of our teammates knew what they were doing, and and all their KDs were like 6s.
Yeah,
And we kept getting out and just jumping out of it and just smacking them. We kept killing them and
I
like
kept
ruining
killing
their
them. I got a
treasure.
message from him, and one guy I used to play with on Black Ops. He was like, "Dude, I haven't seen you in
We were like
forever."
probably the
And
only
he was
people
like,
that
"Yeah, I
were
haven't seen you
positive.
friend request." We ended up playing.
We were probably the only people that didn't go no good
Well,
against them. Like
I didn't.
guaranteed.
Yeah, I didn't play with them that much because I didn't like.
Because like, we were actually getting our
kill.
kill streaks and stuff. Like I feel
Yeah, I
like
kept.
everybody
Me and you
good
kept. Me and you actually put on dog. Remember?
I put on dog and
the
get
dog.
out.
We would get out, run around, and get a few kills, and then they'd kill us. Well, the dog would kill them, and then the dog comes back to you. So when they're spawn trapping us, the dog would just come in the room and jump on.
What was that map called? It was the inside map.
It was
That map is straight cheeks.
starts with an S, right?
Salvation.
No,
something like
it's a
that.
sovereignty or something.
Sovereignty, yeah.
Yeah, sovereignty.
Sovereign.
'cause- Sovereign. Okay, because it was the
That spawn trap was
smoke would
ridiculous.
come out if you got
That spawn trap
the
was so
new-
annoying,
The care package thing.
That spawn trap was annoying.
Yeah, that one.
That's probably the top 5 spawn trap ever. High res has to be on there. Honestly, the way we
one
play
on
football,
hijack.
the hijack is
Yeah, the
annoying.
one that you're bad at. Talking about you.
What?
You're bad at the hijack spawn trap.
You got mad at him that one time.
Oh god.
Yeah, I gave
remember.
you. Remember when we were spawn trapping on hijack and you kept dying and they kept getting out, but I gave you the spot that you said I want a lot of kills. I need to get headshots, and I said, okay, I'm gonna give you.
Because you used Guardians for it.
Yeah, because the way we set up, we didn't even really get that many kills, like actual kills with our guns. We just set up Guardians and Sentry guns, and they would just mow. They would mow people down as soon as they spawned. But I was like, okay, you need headshots. I'll give you the most overpowered spot, but you gotta, because you want your LMG. That's what you're using. And you kept letting them out, and you kept letting them out. I'm like, dude, Dalton, if you can,
You
Kill
finally
him.
screamed at him.
if you can't kill them, then I'm gonna put you somewhere else. I don't mean to put you somewhere else, but you can't get the.
Give me the best spot.
Yeah, because nobody knew how to do it.
And then you had to
Tech
deliver
knew a little
You had to
bit.
deliver the line of the decade.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You don't remember that? I
No.
play with my friends that know how to play the game.
Say it louder.
Oh yeah, I said Heath will love this one. I'm gonna go play with my friends that know how to play the game. if you ever hear that, that's where they got it from.
We'll mock him. That was.
Was Heath there?
I don't know, but he still likes to bring it up. So.
Yeah, I don't even know if he
That was in 2000. I think he was because you were getting mad at him too.
Yeah, he was not very good because this is how it's set up.
He was not very
Okay.
good.
I think I had you on the left side, and I had him on the. I had Tech on the right, on the outside.
Where am I at right here?
Okay, hijack. We're at hijack. You know what hijack is?
Hijacked, yes.
Okay, you know. I'm trying to think. It's kind of weird because you don't.
That
know.
map's so symmetrical. It's hard to
Yeah, it's kind of
explain.
weird. You know, without looking it up and showing you.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay, you know like you walk in, like you walk in downstairs, right? And the doorway is like right in the middle, and there's like a table right there, like right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And then what people will do is they'll go and get in the corner, like then the stairs are on the right, but they'll go get in that corner and look at the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I had you on, like if you go on the front door, but I had you on the far left, looking
Okay.
spawn on the outside. Then I had Tech right here, and I think I had you on the stairs.
I only played that game for like 3 days.
Yeah.
And I was like, this game sucks.
And then I think I had Heath out back because there was one back there, and then I went and got downstairs in the bottom, and I only got I wasn't getting that many kills, but you guys wanted to spawn trap, so I was like, okay, I'll just go down here because it's the weirdest one because you have to. The way you had to sit, the way you had to sit was like if you were sitting here, like there's the wall, you had to get like right here and like wall bang them in the head. So I was like, well, I don't want to like, if people aren't, if you don't have FMJ, then it's gonna be useless. And I was
What
like,
guns
I
would you guys use to spawn? I probably did it like
any
2
gun,
times.
any gun. I would do it with pistols.
If you guys play hardcore, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I would go get the one.
What was that
upstairs.
BBR? That 3-round burst pistol. That thing was slaps.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I would go get on the stairs in that same building, and that corner that they would sit in and search, I would go and you could sit right there and you'd be this close to their head. And I would
That's
just
like the favela one that we would
I'd just
do.
keep.
Oh,
Dude, the favela one, we slapped with that.
How many messages you got from?
I probably had literally 70 off of that one spot. Like, one day I have to do a video, just scroll through all my messages. Like, I sent it to Mary the other day. Like, she was like, "How do you have so many messages?" Like, I told her, I'm like, it's not like messages. Like, these are message threads. Like on the one, like on the like not like the 3-6. Like the one is like these are all threads. These are just that. That's how many people have messaged me.
I have mine from like.
You can scroll for like 5 minutes and it won't even be done. Like it goes on forever.
I have mine for it's.
They're all from Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3 mostly.
The best is when you're at favela. You're like looking down and you're just
It's a shotgun, just shooting them in the back.
And I'm at the window.
Yeah, the window's even worse.
It deletes them eventually.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Mine has shotgun.
Mine, I haven't actually deleted mine. Like went through and actually deleted threads since like, I think it was like 2015. I think that was when like they started, and I never touched them.
I wish I could have every message ever. I probably would have like
that would be cool.
tens of thousands, like not tens of thousands, probably like a couple thousand.
But yeah, that was. I have a lot.
Probably had the most whenever I played in. We played over the summer. Like me and you played all the time in like 2015.
Mm-hmm.
We played like every night with Cody and Michael and Tech.
Cody.
First of all, we'd get on there and we'd go on Karachi, and you can just tell them how annoying you like to be on Karachi. But
Oh my God, Karachi! I'll tell you what I do. I sit in the back. What spawn
this
is
is
that?
so lame. This is
Is
such
that
stupid.
the A spawn?
A,
The
yes.
A spawn. We literally the game starts and I take 2 steps.
It's weird how
This
far away
is
you
the
spawn from
lamest
flag.
thing anyone's ever done on the game. But continue.
You spawn back and it's that alleyway back there and there's a car. You spawn right in front of the car. You get on the hood and you look straight up and shoot a noob tube, and it lands right on C where they're coming out of their spawn and it just claps them up.
Every time. It's the most toxic thing about the game. And we do it in Ground War, so he would be sitting there and hitting it, and he'd be getting like triples. Because people, for some particular reason, feel like they have to get C even though they're destined to die by 2 with danger close.
Yeah.
So basically, the first time we did it, I think we got a nuke on Ground War, and then we played it. Somehow it was like the thing where you play it like 1 or 2 games after, like the map, some map got voted. We played it again, and he nuked it again. So then we just do it all the time.
Best night of my life. And then now, I won't do anything else on that map. That's it.
I've noticed.
Yeah, we know.
That is all I'm doing.
And then the other lame thing we used to do is like the state. We used to not even care about winning. Remember when we used to just never even like get on the flag? We only started doing that like recently when people actually like care. I mean, we would just be like, if we win, whatever, like we're just here for a kill. We're
Yeah,
just
we would
like
only go for nukes.
we're just here to get kills.
Yeah,
we're just like if we don't get a nuke, we'll just lose. How about that?
Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, we've had a pretty good ratio.
Dude, I had like a.
I mean, I had like a 1, and I've never got on flags like
Yeah, I
forever.
was gonna say I had like. Well, that was before I got reset.
But like we would basically, we didn't even care. Like we would let them have the flags. We don't care. We're just gonna piss everybody off. So me and him would go camp underneath the basement, in the basement at a state, and we would sit there the whole game, and people would get pissed. And
Just sitting there head glitching behind that little bar.
and I would get like an AK, and I would just be sitting there, and he would have like probably RPG, and we would sit there. And sadly, actually, a couple times we got nukes doing it. I've
love it.
I've
I think
nuked
it's
in
so
the building.
cool.
I only got like 25 of my kills. I was inside that room.
That's
Why do they
pathetic
keep running
that they
in here?
can't kill you.
Dude, if somebody did that to me, I would go in there and kill them like the first or second try.
shoot
Like,
RPG in there, it ain't that
if you
hard.
shoot RPG, it's 100% success rate. It's gonna kill everybody in there. It doesn't even matter what part of the
Yeah.
wall you hit. It's gonna just kill everybody.
Yeah.
But it was really funny when we'd get like 3 or 4 of us, and one person would get in the other room, and then like they would be like trying to like, you know, get the perfect shot, and then the person, I would just stand up if I was in the little other room and just clap them with Rangers in the face, like 2 feet, like from me to you. Did that
I
little
would go sit
window.
on the couch. That way, if they did come in there and they're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna run in there and knife them," I'll just range them in the back.
I would put that one idiotic Claymore on the top of the stairs, like in the corner, and you could literally look at it, and they would just die by it. I
Now
don't
they're
know how.
dying. You got literally probably half your kills.
The time I nuked, I got 5 of them off of that.
So,
And then let's see, what else did we do annoying on there? The Skid Row, when we would just be like, we're not even gonna try to
oh
win.
yeah, we used to just sit in the back, and I would sit behind the fence.
The back at A with the big building.
Yeah, with an RPD, Cinemax, and I would just watch the right side. Like nobody's ever gonna run around there, but like the few times, like
Once they die by us, they would.
They can't grenade me because the fence is it's too high. Like you'd have to throw it like perfect. So no.
Why couldn't they just stick it against the fence and it would just blow up?
No.
They would have some weird thing.
No, they
like
would
that.
RPG the fence, and it would only hit marker me. and I could just back up off the fence and then just kill them. Even when they were
God, I would be
close.
raging.
That was so annoying.
So it was like, really, I couldn't die.
Me and Dalton would sit in the back, and we would just be like, dude, I don't feel like going for a B this game. Let's just sit in the back of A. Like, if we nuke, we'll win. We won way too many games doing that. Like, probably at least like 10 or 15 times.
You talking about sit back in that building?
Yeah, dude, we just sit
just
back
move
there.
tube right down.
We were just tube in the back. And they, for some reason, keep coming back. Your chopper gets like no kills because they have B, but they just keep coming. You just kill them 20 times.
Keep coming. Keep killing.
Sometimes, I mean, you get like a couple kills with your chopper, but
Yeah, you get one. Maybe.
chopper gunner, best kill streak ever, yay or nay?
Yeah, I'd say right. Well, before on the new game, before they messed with the strike team.
The strike team.
Oh my God.
The
slaps.
strike team.
The Osprey gunner slaps too.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, it's too much, too many kills. It's like 18 or something. That's not really worth it.
Like the best, it's not the best one, but if you put both of them on, if you put dogs
The swarm.
and the swarm
The
on,
swarm is godly.
I do remember. Yeah, the swarm.
The swarm.
that used to
I've
be
only
basically
got.
my gamer picture. It was when the swarm first comes in, dude. There's like 400. I know 400 don't hit the ground. Obviously, there's
It's just a bunch of 100 killer drones.
Yeah, that's all it is. There's like 400 that come in. You got the dogs that just go inside and they'll clear out rooms, and then you got the swarm.
The dogs on Black Ops, for how good it is and how little amount of kills you have to get, like it's only 11 kills. That thing was good.
It was 11 on there. In Black Ops 2, they said, "Oh, we ain't doing that again." It's like, I think if you just get kills
It's like
in general,
15.
it's like 15. Yeah.
Now World at War it was like 7, but the dogs weren't that good. I don't think, right?
No, they were pretty good, but it was like
What game?
there was only 2.
World at War, it was like
Oh,
Yeah, it
3
was
5
only like a
seconds.
7 kill.
Yeah, but you could legit like shoot them like 7 times.
You know how it should be.
Yeah,
like
it
Black
should
Ops
be.
4.
Damn dogs have steroids or something on Black Ops 4.
Like they're thicker than Linux. First of all, it has a freaking ballistic
And
vest
if
on
you're
it.
thicker than Lennox, you're a Bart because he's big.
He's first of all his dog, his head is it's this big. Like I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah, but
AK, tell him everybody. Like he's been ripping on the AK.
it's overrated. I think it is on every game. Everybody sits there and says it's so good.
On Black Ops 1.
Yeah, I think it's overrated. Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2, okay, you don't like it.
No, I don't like it.
Stopping power FMJ, we use
I mean,
it.
I use it. I
Slaps.
just don't think it's as good as everybody says. Same thing with COD 4. I don't think it's as good. Like everybody's like, dude, you gotta put it on. I'm like, why?
What do you think about that?
On COD 4, the
COD
AK
4, that AK.
is
If you don't
money.
use the M16, what are you doing? Have you used the
I'm
M16
shitting
on
on
there?
you with the AK. That's what I'm doing.
AK,
You didn't play COD 4 then. That's
the
what you
AK
did.
slaps. I don't know. Like on some games, I think it's like I see what
No,
you're saying.
it is
Like
overrated.
on Modern Warfare 3, it's overrated. It's not that good.
It's terrible on there. It's not. When do you ever get on and go, oh, I'm gonna try this game and go, I'm gonna put on the AK?
I do it
What game?
at Scrapyard.
What game?
Only on that.
I would probably say Modern Warfare 2 would be the only game. And I don't know, dude.
You would put if you say I'm going to
Stopping
try.
Tower.
If you say
on
I'm going
the right
to
map. I'm
try.
not gonna do it on Wasteland. All right.
I'm not doing anything but tubing and C4 on Wasteland.
Yeah.
I'm saying you can't do that. You're playing kids. You got one match to play. One match.
What map?
It doesn't matter what map. You're telling me that
Doesn't matter.
On Scrapyard, I might do it. I'd probably put the tar on over it, but I mean the AK is a close second.
no, you wouldn't.
Dude.
You would put on the ACR.
Dude, you know how many nukes I have with the AK on that game? I have probably 100.
I have a lot with the AK. I don't think it's that good.
Are you just saying it's not as good as people think? Like,
I
it's
don't
still a
know.
decent weapon,
I
but
think it's one of the better guns in the game. I
Okay.
just think it's overrated. Everybody thinks it's like this. They think it's the ACR.
I mean, I've nuked with the F-2000.
They think it's the
let's
Type
be honest.
95.
It's not, no.
They think it's that. And I'm like, when? When has it ever been that good?
I mean, yeah, I think it's... Okay, I thought you were
Why-
saying you
why
think it
don't you-
sucks.
why
There's a
don't
difference
you
between
just-
overrated. It can still be good and be overrated.
Yeah. Why don't you just put on the SCAR on MW2?
I hate how blocky it is and how slow it... First of all, I feel like I'm running around with a light machine gun. And I'm a juggernaut.
When you put on Sleight of Hand Pro, by the way, okay, with the AK on MW2, it's like you don't have it on. Every gun, I feel like when I have Sleight of Hand, I'm like, okay, I aim faster. The AK, I'm like, I don't even know if I have it on, really. I have to go and look.
This is
I'm
like
like, yeah, I have it on.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's that good.
I think the Type on World War II, that's my gun I think is overrated. I think it's buns. Type 100 submachine gun.
Oh,
I think it's so
like,
overrated. I don't like it.
What?
I don't think it's that good.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah,
I don't think it's that good. I'm like, it's okay.
Let's
Like,
get Tech on here.
yeah, dude.
He'll tell you.
Hey,
I'll call him right now. He'll be telling me how good it is.
now he probably has.
I think it's good. I'm just like, it's
40,000
alright.
at that thing.
He's slapped with that gun.
Oh no, I see his results. Is when I put it on, I'm just like, I don't see how he does so good with it. It's just,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know.
That was definitely good.
Everybody hated on that game.
That game, the thing
It's
about
trash.
the,
It's the worst one. No, I'm not kidding.
It's the worst one.
Yes.
say
Which one's
say a
worse?
complete sentence so I can make a headline like a little clip like World War II or what is it called?
Call of Duty World War II
Mm-hmm.
is the worst Call of Duty they've made, hands down. Write it down.
He's already putting his hand on the table like an oath or something.
Yeah, write it down. I'm telling you.
that.
What game's worse?
What's your worst game? What
I
do you think?
think Black Ops 2 was ass.
I don't like it that much either.
You think?
I'm just telling you.
You're not-
I know it's
That's your opinion
World
is
War-
terrible.
World War-
I understand it's your opinion. It is terrible.
World War II was better than
No.
Black Ops.
No, better than Black Ops.
Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2.
You are outside of your mind. You might be the only person on this planet, actually on this planet.
What'd
that
you
says
think?
that.
I don't like either one that much. I think
If you had to choose one.
I've only played Black Ops 2 like I honestly have like 2 days of playing time on it.
No worry, it's ass.
I don't like it because I don't like a game where everybody plays the same play style and all people do is run around with submachine guns and shoot each other in the back. That's why all the bad kids like it because they're like, dude, instead of a .7, I have a 1.01 because I can just shoot each other. And that's like what everybody does, but I think it's better than World at War. I don't like either one honestly that much. I don't really care.
I can't get over you saying that.
I'm just telling you straight up. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed.
I don't like the kill streaks on World at War though. First of all,
I
they
can
take
tell you why it's terrible. I
Go
can
ahead.
tell you why it's worse.
Let's
Let's
The
hear
kill
it.
streaks are absolutely terrible. There's not one on there. Their paratroopers are terrible. If you put it on, if I put
They
on
take
a
forever
kill
to get
streak,
too.
yeah. Not only does it take forever,
Yeah, it does take him.
Two.
not only does it take forever to get them, then when you finally do get them, you sit there and you're like, I don't know, they're not that good. Not to the point where I'm like, want to put it on every game. Okay,
There's only like 7 maps.
there's about 7 maps.
Yeah, what's up with that? Why didn't they make more?
And let me just rip on a couple of them. Like the Gustav cannon is buns. Like I think it's dumb because there's only one spot everybody goes.
I like good stuff. Can't
No, I like it if you have a team. Don't get me wrong.
Me and Tech,
It's actually kind of fun if you have a
Top.
team. Have you ever played it alone? It sucks.
yeah, I played TDM one
That's
time.
kind of what I'm more so
Not-
saying.
not-
Yeah, that's fun whenever me and you would play and we get the MG and get up there and just like
Oh.
take over spawn trapping. I actually want to do that
What
right
was
now.
that gun?
Was MG?
The
MG
That
MG
gun
what?
slaps.
42?
50,
42.
Oh, no.
40 something.
42.
Was it 42?
And
That gun
42.
It might
slaps.
be World at War, I think it was 42.
Mm.
It might
That
be
gun slaps. First of all, it's a light machine gun and you run
Picture
like
of
it's a
that.
submachine gun.
Okay. Every single assault rifle except 2 are semi-automatic.
That's lame. I forgot.
The
about
bar is the SCAR.
that. You got that.
So-
right.
No, I've said that because
That's probably a pretty common.
it's a pretty
opinion.
common thing. It's 20 bullets.
It's
The
blocky.
damage is pretty good.
It's blocky. It reloads stupid.
Yes. Okay. So
The Scar on
And
Modern
then-
Warfare 3 doesn't do that though.
was it 42?
That's the gun. I don't know. It doesn't say.
I don't
the name,
remember
but
that gun.
That's the gun I'm talking about.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that's
start
it.
with a P or something. I thought right.
No, it's the MG. I know it's the
No,
MG.
the MG's the one with the sight like this. I thought.
No.
There was 2 of them.
There's 2 MGs.
Oh, yeah,
the
you
other
can
one's
get a
like
variant.
MG15 or something, and that was like the
Yeah.
MG40 something, right?
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure this one was 42.
Yeah, it might be 42.
That's the other thing I heard about.
Dude, I like that game. I really do.
The
It's
submachine
fun.
guns, there's about 2 that you could
The
use.
type is buns. We went over that.
Okay. I like the PPSH. That was my favorite gun.
I thought that one. I don't think any of the submachine guns were that good.
What gun? Or what game are we talking about?
How about you're the one that's better in Black Ops too.
I'm probably gonna make that like the little like 10-second clip, like the preview clip of you guys arguing about that because that was funny.
I'm telling you, it wasn't that bad.
It was
Everybody hated
terrible.
No, it wasn't.
I
It
think
just meant you couldn't keep up with the kills.
Yeah, right. It's my worst game, and everybody would play with. I better KD them, and I better win this, and I better score per minute except Tech.
Tech slaps on that game, by the way.
He does.
He does. I will. Say
He
that.
slaps on that game, and you slap on the new one.
Mhm.
You slap on the new one until he gets on because it's not like he does better than you. It's just like you guys even each other out.
Yeah, dude, when you get on, it honestly pisses me off. Like I want to play with you, but you get on, and then I'm all of a sudden I'm going damn 20 and 10 instead of 44 and 7. The hell's up with that?
Sorry.
You're the one that asked me to get on. I mean, I really probably wouldn't get on. I don't like the game that much.
What game do you think you're the best at? We'll do this too.
Oh yeah. What do you think?
Okay, typically, like, we'll explain our whole friend circle. Like, okay, we have about, what did you say? Us three, Michael, Tuck, Heath, who else? That's pretty much it. And we all play, and usually Taylor's the best at every game. Taylor's pretty much the best at every game.
Yeah, freaking right.
But, like, everybody has their game where they can kind of hang with him. Like, mine's Modern Warfare 2. I can kind of hang on Modern Warfare 3, but mine's definitely Modern Warfare 2. Like, I'll do better than you, decent amount on there.
I would definitely say yours is MW2.
Yeah.
Go hard on that shit.
Texas is probably World War 2.
Yeah.
That's the other thing I hate about that game. The name sucks.
Yeah, the
Yours
name
is Black Ops
sounds
4 probably,
Mhm.
and Modern Warfare 3 Search. For some reason, you just go hard on that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
what it is.
you might be doing MW3 search.
I'll beat you on a new game.
So what do you think your best? Kind of like a hard question.
I don't know. It'd probably be
Yours might be
MW3.
MW3.
Yeah, it might be.
I would join
MW3.
in your game and you were, God, it sucked playing.
That was like when you played the most too.
Yeah, I played a lot. Did I tell you? I don't think I've ever told you this. Like when the game first came out. By the way, I was in high school at the time. I was top like 500 in kills all time.
Like before any
when we
lobbies
looked at
or
the
anything.
list, yeah, I was like three. I think I got to 382.
The top like 2,000 people get like a Jeep or something like there's some weird contest, right?
Yeah, it was like some weird. Yeah, it was like some contest. I didn't plan on doing that. It just happened that I had that many kills.
He was a sweaty nerd.
Yeah, dude, you were.
Dude, I had 300,000. I had
What?
300. I had 300,000 kills. Like when you go in and look, I was like,
300,000.
yeah, I didn't play
I had
Surge.
362,000, I think, like about that much on Modern Warfare 2 before I got reset the first time.
Yeah, I had 300,000.
Slapping kids.
I might honestly, if I didn't reset my stats on that one, because okay, this was the terrible part. I reset, and then they added the 10 extra prestigious.
That was so lame.
And I was like, dude, I would have just.
You would have just been able to keep
Yeah.
everything, like your titles and stuff.
Yeah, I would have just kept moving up because I like moving up. That was like really fun on that game.
I thought Black Ops was pretty good. Like your connection was trash back then too, and we played Search and you had like a 2.3 or something like
Yeah.
that.
I'm pretty good at Black Ops 3.
I haven't even played it. I've literally never played
You
it
were
once.
really good at Black Ops.
I'm pretty good at Black Ops 3. I have 319 on there.
Yeah, what if somebody comments and says they're gonna slap you though?
Play me. You can play me.
To be fair with all the games, though, I mean, I was playing on literally.
His
this.
connection is blunt. Tell him how your connection was, how bad it was. It was
I'll tell you,
trash.
it was my personal hotspot on the phone.
Because actually,
Yeah,
it was so
terrible.
bad, it was like literally not
Yeah,
working.
my dad's
We honestly-
honestly. There's no internet. We call Windstream. They're like, yeah, right, we're not coming out there, boy. And I
Yeah.
cussed them out actually. So.
I didn't even know you could do that until you started doing it. By the way, like I never even thought of it as an option.
Oh yeah, it's an option.
So,
Now, your
okay.
phone bill is gonna go up. I'm talking.
Tell him how it was like, how you set it up and stuff.
Do a walkthrough right here. Go to settings, and then right under cellular personal hotspot, that's my password. You hit that little button, personal hotspot, and it's on. And then now you get on your little Xbox and you go, and it'll say Dalton's iPhone, and then that is what you're playing on. And just so you know, in case you want to be funny and call somebody while playing Xbox, it kicks you offline.
Like the time you and Acebooks were arguing that night, he's like, Dalton, like it went on for forever. He's like, dude, I'm gonna just call your phone and kick you offline. You're pissing me off.
Yeah, that was rough. If I would have had good connection in all those games, I would have been 1,000 times better.
Yeah.
Think about how good because we had bad connection at first.
Oh my god, I know.
Yeah.
Your house, both of you.
About when I moved in with my dad, when I started,
That's when
it
we
was
started
yeah,
laying it down.
That's why Modern Warfare 3 are so sweaty, probably.
yeah. That one was
Kids probably, why is this kid
Why is he trying so hard, dude?
yeah.
He's like, you don't know what I've been through with my connection.
Yeah, and then when I got my own internet, that was when I played Black Ops 3 when I had my own, and my ping was like really good. It'd be like 20.
That's about what mine is now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You know, it was really
Yeah.
fun. Like when you put your Xbox over here and we play.
Yeah, me and he'll both
Dude.
play in the same room.
mhm.
That was super fun because you
Many
can kind of
times.
just look at the other person's TV and you kind of like it was so much
We
easier.
would play MW3 and we played MW2.
And Black Ops, we go on Nuketown and slap. We
Oh,
get dogs like every like
me,
5
yeah,
seconds.
me and him like the first like weekend. I think Black Ops came out. It might have been the second. I came over here and brought my Xbox, and me and him would just go camp in the same spot with our TVs like right next to each
Dude,
other.
we get so many dogs, it wasn't even funny.
That was like the first time I got 50 kills in that game. It was when we did that. Remember back-to-back Fire Range games, I got like 55, 53.
Most kills I ever got on any Call of Duty is somehow it's Black Ops. Isn't that kind of a bummer?
How many?
You've never gotten more on MW2?
Nope, I had 166 on Black Ops one time. Heath was there.
166
Yeah,
kills?
it was Team Tap, but it was Demolition in Nuketown, and I think I have it on my files here. You can probably go watch
I
it.
think he does, yeah.
Dude,
I think I
I don't
watched
think
it.
I've ever gotten.
when I go back and watch it, I got one off like my kill streak like 3 times. Like I got one off my chopper one time, one off my dogs a couple times. I'm like, dude, if I would have gotten those, I could have easily had 200.
Yeah.
And there was only 4 people to kill because it was Team Tac, so it was like somebody backed out, which that happened a couple times. There was only 3 people.
I was saying my most is 158.
What game was that?
158.
MW2.
See, I never played Headquarters or anything.
Rust, Hardcore Headquarters. Ted, in the same game, I had 158 and he had 153. I'm like, if he wouldn't have been in there, I would have.
You'd have to, either one
Yeah.
of you not be the other person would get the 200. Or
Yeah.
no, like the time, no, I did play Headquarters a couple times. The time we played against like Kamaj, I got 110 and
I got
we had like
134.
we had 130.
Yeah.
Or the time,
He's good, by the way, because he
every shot is gonna hit.
yeah. Pomage,
All
the
this
only-
phase
the
blue,
only-
he did not like playing.
Pomage, the only thing that's stopping him from killing you is if the bear gets a hit marker. Because he's hitting his shot. He only needs 2 shots and he's killing you. That max.
All that phase blue and his team 1v6 me one time. They just randomly got in my game. They left unhappy. They did not like the way I played. I was about this close to nuking them. I sat in the back of high rise and I had C4 on and I was just like, every shot they hit kills you, so I'm just gonna sit back. And my whole team was getting about like 50 and I was just sitting back playing by myself. I think I had like 40 or 50 kills on them. I was like, I got my chopper and I think I was like 19-0 and they finally got me.
Yeah. Now you can't even
They were
put
screaming.
snipers on there. Have you played that, by the way? You probably haven't. You get on there, you join into these snipers lobbies.
Wait, play what?
MW2. Okay? They have it set up to where they call it a kill streak, it only takes 1 ACR bullet to shoot it down.
That's kind of why I don't play it as much. It's stupid.
You can't kill them with what? If you have lightweight, like if you have
You
anything
can't.
other than stop
Okay.
power,
They restrict like any explosive, like claymore tubes, C4, grenades. They don't do anything.
I'm not playing.
If you get a chopper gunner, like
They shoot
they
it
can
out.
shoot it. They can shoot it with their gun and it kills it. It just destroys it in like 2 bullets. It's so stupid.
Yeah. If you have on stopping power, it kills
This is
them
on
really fast.
MW2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not every lobby, but sometimes. It's
Yeah,
super annoying.
it-
It's a lot of times on ground war.
You will always, you won't always, most of the time that you'll see it though, the other team's sniping. That's what it'll be. Like the other team is just
They just
sniping
set it up
their
where you
entire
can't
thing,
do it,
stuff.
like,
Losers.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Oh, it's so annoying.
So I'll
And
just
then
start
if you
camping.
complain about it, trust me, I know. Okay, you can complain
Oh,
about it.
they'll kick you offline. We
Kick
got kicked off
offline.
a lot
I got
of
kicked
times.
offline 3 times in a row. I literally got kicked. They kicked me offline. I got back on. Got in sub base before we even started playing the game. I got kicked off again. Got back into the game. Joined back in. Got on their team. They kicked me off again.
Oh, if you start slapping them, they kick you. Like,
Yeah.
they'll kick you offline.
Yeah, If
Because like there were several times where like I'd be on there and I'll just be killing them. I figure out like, oh, okay, this is how they set it up.
yeah,
can't
because you
use
don't
this.
know at first.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I have to just put this on. Okay, I'll put it on, I'll start slapping, and then they just kick you offline.
But the first like 50 points of Dom, you're just sitting there. You're like, dude, I keep tubing these kids and they're not dying. Like, and then you throw a C4. Like you'll throw a C4 like this close and you'll blow it up and they won't die and they'll kill you. And you're like, okay,
I put
all right,
RPG
I know
there.
now. This is how.
I'm like, RPG is getting hit markers. This is something that's going on. Like,
Yeah, and then it's so annoying. You can't really do anything.
so then you have to put stopping power on it. So
Put
one shot
stopping
kills
power.
every weapon. It's stupid. If you don't put it on, you're just getting like beat
Yeah.
by people.
And it's kind of like, I don't know what they're trying to do. Are you trying to go, like, are you trying to make like a montage or get clips? Because
Who the hell watches
Nobody is gonna
nobody
watch.
watches that.
Any
But then
sniper like making a game on Modern Warfare, making a like video on Modern Warfare 2 or 3. Nobody's watching that. Like the game's so old, nobody cares. It's not like like even if you do something really cool, nobody cares.
and then if you did,
They're gonna be like,
if you played 500,000, 1,500 people on there, and they're not like, you upload that and it starts getting big, people will be like, by the way, they get into your games and they set it up where you can't kill them with like, so it's unorganic at that point, and I'm like, that's like, I don't know what you're doing. Go get on, just go get a Black Ops 2 or something. You don't trust, you won't die by twos on there. C4 you might. C4 you might.
That's so dumb.
That's why I didn't like that game. There's just so many restrictions. Like, I kind of didn't like a lot of
we're not hating on Black Ops 2, okay?
I am.
It's buns, dude.
You're a clown. It's not better.
Yes, I know it's not better than World War II.
No, World War II is not better than Black
Yes,
Ops 2.
it is.
It's not.
It's
I want to know why. I want to know.
What do you like so much about?
Yeah,
World
well,
War II?
I don't understand. You like Carrington that much where it trumps everything good about Black Ops 2, one map and
What's
one
good about
gun?
Black Ops 2?
What's good about Black Ops 2?
Yeah.
You are going. There's about 100% that there's nothing annoying you're really going to die by besides people trying, which you try. So let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. Okay, so don't think that all kids are always going to try. The snipers are kind of annoying,
The
but they're not.
snipers piss me off on it.
I hate the maps.
They-
Like the map, like Human and some of those maps are like unplayable for. I hate some of those.
I
maps.
don't even mind the
What's
maps.
the damn map?
Some of the maps are
always
good,
jump
like
off the
Slug,
side.
Raid. Carrier is awesome.
Carrier.
Carrier, it slaps. Let's be honest.
Carrier might be one of my favorites.
That's in my
I'll put it
top like 10
3.
maps at
Probably
least.
top 3. I love Carrier.
Oh my god.
You didn't even do your top 3.
Yeah, actually, yeah. That's
I Raid High Rise, probably Carrier. If I was being like
Raid,
Carrier,
High Rise,
it's kinda-
Carrier.
yeah, I'll probably put Slums in there.
Raid,
I like
Slums.
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 Not the way those kids last night were playing it.
No, you left.
Dude, yeah,
That's
thanks a
the
lot
best
for
thing.
that, by the way. We were playing
you got
somebody loser.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything. They were sitting in the very back on top of the tables.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, it was super annoying. Finally, I was like, dude, this is annoying. Like, I'm gonna start
And I had
playing
on the
too.
Maddox,
I got all my streaks real
Like the
quick.
first few times, and I'm like, I can't kill these kids.
What happened was, both times we played it, I went and I ran into their spawn like the minute the game started. I just mowed like
I'm
the
not
team out.
blaming you. You're
Dude,
you're
I was
getting
5-0 within
yeah.
15 seconds, and there's a
Oh,
brick
I was
in.
in that game.
Yeah, no, I did the exact same thing.
The next time he got the kill cam, but like the kill cams were like identical. They were just different sides.
They said, dude, we're sitting in the back. He is mopping us right now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're missing something I felt like we had to talk about. I can't think of it though. I feel like we covered about
Yeah,
everything.
oh, we did best maps, guns.
Favorite kill streaks, we already did that too, I think.
Yeah.
Favorite death streak.
Oh gosh.
Fuck painkillers.
Dude, that's so good.
I just put it on because I'm like, it's one of those things. That's like when you die by it so much, you go.
I want to piss somebody off now. Like, I'm tired of it.
getting way too worked up about this. So you know what I'm gonna do?
Dude, Juice is the GOAT, by the way. I love Juice.
What game where they fall down and then it's
No,
C4?
if you haven't played Modern Warfare 3 and you think Painkiller's annoying, go on there.
How about some other people this?
Go on there and play somebody with Dead Man's Hand. Okay, imagine
Yeah.
Marty
definitely.
Dom?
Yeah.
It's the same kind of thing. Imagine Marty Dom, but immediately it detonates a C4, and the blast radius is 67 feet. And it's going to kill you if you're within 45 feet of it.
If it's hardcore,
If you're at any like point in this room, like even if one person was over here and you're over here, it's going to kill you. It's
Yeah, it really
super,
does.
and it's actually used to be worse whenever the game first came out. I feel like it was.
I don't. It's always.
It literally is like you shoot somebody and the detonation is like the javelin on Modern Warfare 2. That's how ridiculous it is.
Yeah,
It's stupid.
that's pretty accurate.
It's ridiculous.
When did you start playing hardcore?
Very
Black
first-
Ops?
Yeah, no, MW2.
Oh yeah, you guys played Headquarters.
I got into Jason. Remember when he would play with that one guy, D-Bird? You don't remember probably playing with him. I joined in a game that played Hardcore Search, and I played with him the first time, right? So I joined into their game. It was at Derail, and he was.
ass.
I didn't know what I was doing because I'm playing Search, and I was like, he was like, yeah, you can't like run around. You're gonna have to like kind of play back. And I got like 4 or 5 kills or something like that. The next match we played Karachi, and I clutched. I killed 4 people. I'm like, oh, I didn't have to defuse the bomb. So it killed me, and they were like, dude. Everybody was watching me. They're like, dude, you're dumb. I'm like, this is my second game. I don't know what I'm doing. They're like, because I was pressing X, but it's not like on some games you'll pick up the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
On there, like, you have to hold it down for a second for him to like actually pick it up. So
Oh, I
I was
hate
just
that.
pressing
So
it.
lame.
It wasn't picking it up. It was just like I was reloading. That's what it was doing. And I was like, wow. So then I started playing that, and it got like really fun.
I don't remember when I started. I didn't play too much.
Black Ops, Hardcore,
Hardcore.
Surge, Heath, and for some reason we always had to play that. And I eventually got to the point where I didn't mind it that much, but
Yeah, I remember playing on Modern Warfare 2. I know I played because we did the little
hated it on Modern
snipe
Warfare
shots with the little
The
Silent Shot.
the
Yeah, silent shot.
Yeah,
Yeah, not.
we tried to do that. I remember.
I don't want to get too
I guess
long
that
though, because
was
Michael told me. I think he said like about an hour and a half as much as this. Somehow we've been going for probably like over an hour. I think it's almost an hour and a half.
All right.
So we good.
We'll probably have to do a part 2. I just don't want the video to have no like conclusion because he told me about an hour and a half and it might cut off.
Okay.
I know
Part 2 coming soon.
that was kind of abrupt ending, but
Yeah.
like it's gonna end anyway from what he made it sound like.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll definitely do this again. This was super fun.
It
Yeah.
was.
This
World
chair,
War 2 better than Black Ops 2.
I'm making that the preview clip.
False. False statement.
It's not false.
Next time we'll get
Leave a
two.
comment below. What you think?
We'll get 2 podiums and have you
Uh-huh.
guys like stand
Yeah.
at them and argue about it. That's what we should do.
Yeah,
next
I'm
episode.
gonna bring facts.
Okay. All right.